Yeah. 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 We're back in action. We're back in action, man. After a 5-day break for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 5-day break we had. Which I think it's hilarious that you get eliminated from the play-in tournament and you get all this rest. I mean, it's just more and more, seems like why would teams be interested in the in-season tournament? NBA Cup, I'm sorry. Why would teams even be interested in it? You could rest for 5 days and get ready for the rest of the regular season. Or you could battle it out with the best teams in the league for no reason. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Man. I heard the ratings for the in-season tournament are down a lot versus last year. It just doesn't seem like anything. I mean, why would anybody care, Why would anybody care? Rocking that new Maxi McCain 25, make the Sixers great again. T-shirt. You know where to get it, man. RunItBackPhillyShop.com. And I'm giving you 20% off of everything. Promo code SICKOS20 on RunItBackPhillyShop.com. And you get a personalized thank you video right on the, I think it gets sent to your email probably. So shout out to that. And shout out to everybody that has purchased the merch and is helping to grow this channel. All right, the Sixers have a full roster, guys. We got a full roster, man. I mean, we had a full roster on Sunday against the Bulls. That was a little bit shocking. And this is the second game in a row. Maybe not a full roster, as the chat has informed me that Kyle Lowry is out. But yeah, man, the beginning of the season, dude, it just felt like this was never going to happen. It was so frustrating because you had expectations going in and you had to watch the first 21 games of the season with all the guys not playing. So, and Joel in the first 4 games that he played did not look good. Looked good against the Chicago Bulls. We'll see how he looks against another, not a good defense, but why did my camera freeze? All right, we got freezing cameras already. That is a Camlink 4K. For those that don't know, the thing just freezes all the time, man. But every time I switch to a webcam, I can't stand the quality. So here we are. Yeah, is it going to come back on or nah? Hey! Come on, man. Hold up. I got it. I should. All right, here we go. What the frick? All right. Come on. Oh my God. What? There we go. We're back. A little laggy, though. I don't like that. Wouldn't it be? It would just make perfect sense for my computer to be an asshole after 5 days off and me being excited for the Sixers return. But yeah, we got Joel, Maxey, PG all playing. All playing. I got to tell you guys the truth about the camera situation. I've been using a knockoff Amazon power adapter for a long time because I have refused to buy the one from Canon that is about $120, but it might be time. That's probably the actual issue. It might be time. Shout out to Rubius Hagrid for subscribing to the channel. We still got lag, dude. All right, there we go. We're not at 60 FPS, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right, man. Rubius, what you guys think, man? What are your takes, man? If the Sixers win their second game in a row with all three of their stars on the floor, will you be as unbearable as I will be? McCain and Yabu going off tonight. That's interesting. I don't know about McCain, man. Nick Nurse said, I don't know what his deal is with Jared McCain. It's so hard for Nick Nurse to trust a rookie. It almost doesn't matter how good he is or how good he performs. Nurse is just never going to trust a rookie NBA player. But last game, he put him in the final lineup against the Chicago Bulls. And I think that should be the finishing lineup, man. It should be Maxey, McCain, Embiid, Paul George, and either Kelly Oubre or KJ Martin. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, you know? I don't think in any situation Jared McCain should be on the bench in the fourth quarter, at the end of the fourth quarter, because also not just ball handling. Even if you don't want him to handle the ball in those situations, he's a great catch and shoot three-point shooter. Play the kid, man. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought it froze again. Hey, here we go. The Sixers have the ball. Yabusele starting alongside Embiid. I don't know. Did that happen last time? We got a Kelly Oubre backdoor cut. Speaking of the Pacers' terrible defense. And the Sixers are up 2-0. Halliburton decided, I think, to not move on that backdoor cut. So thank you for that. Andrew Nembhard, Miles Turner. Why are the Pacers so bad this year? I mean, not bad, but like mid, you know? Wasn't the Pascal Siakam trade supposed to put them over the top? Here's Joel Embiid on Turner. Let's see it. They bring a quick double. Tyrese over to PG. Paul George swings it across court to Embiid. He's going to shoot a three over Turner. It's way short. It's all right. It was an interesting pass by PG. You know, you got a one-on-one situation. Just go for it. You don't got to swing it all the way back across the court to Joel on the wing. Put the ball up. And now PG seals and lost the ball out of bounds. He said it was tipped. The referees say close but no cigar. Podcast P. 10:45 to go in the first. Andrew Nembhard gets in the lane. Maxey on his back. He kicks it back to Miles Turner. Free throw line jumper rolls in. The soft touch from Miles Turner. Bounced it off the front of the rim and rolled it in. Embiid the handoff to Kelly Oubre. Oubre drives left. He's going to shoot the ball. Floater from Oubre, and he got it. Kelly Oubre with 4 quick ones. Never seen a shot he didn't like. Tyrese Halliburton. Now Turner has a ball up top. Andrew Nembhard on a curl. swings it to Halliburton. Kelly Oubre reaches out and basically intentionally fouls him right there. First foul of the game. Bryce is letting us know that Tobias Harris has returned to his normal self. He's averaging 9 points per game in the last 5. So all of those very odd Tobias Harris fanboys that were telling us we should have never let Tobias Harris walk. Welcome back to reality, kids. Yabusele on the block on Pascal. Give him that big shoulder. Oh, draws a foul. Dude, I love that Yabusele drop step, man. Yabusele has a real strong old school drop step on the block. One dribble, pow. Throw that shoulder. Look at that. And then the pump fake. Siakam disagreed with the call, of course. No NBA player, according to themselves, have ever fouled anybody, ever. Every foul is like, what? Me? Yabu averaging 10 points a game and a little over 5 rebounds. I would like to see that rebound number be around like 7, but, you know, he wasn't ever a good rebounder in the EuroLeague either. It's interesting with his size. He's definitely an effort player, though. High motor, if you will. Pascal Siakam on Yabusele. Backs him down, kicks it out to Nembhard. A deep 3, rimmed out. Sixers up 6-2. Paul George bringing the ball across half. Paul George ISO on Nesmith. Embiid's on the wing again. Embiid backing down Turner. Kicks it back out to PG. A wide open 3, top of the key. That's the money right there. That's the combination we've been looking for. That's the combination we were anticipating since they signed Paul George. You know, you bring a quick double team to Embiid and you're leaving a 45% catch and shoot 3-point shooter in Paul George. Absolutely wide open. And he nails it. It's if they can stay healthy, it's going to be hard to stop. They call Embiid on a sweep through right here. They're going to call that foul on the floor. Nick Nurse, of course, is arguing. You know, Nick Nurse loves him some arguing with refs. That's definitely a shooting foul. I guess they could call that like not a natural shooting motion because he leaned forward. But I see him give that call to a lot of NBA players, man. I've seen him give that call to a lot of NBA players. RJ, what up? Just here for the vibes. Oh, I choked on a cough or something, man. Wow, somebody spilled a drink on the sideline? Come on, Philly, get it together. Get it together. Why is Kyle Lowry out again? What did they say? Somebody spilled a drink on the sideline. We got a timeout because somebody, drunk guy on the court side, spilled a drink. Stop giving the alcoholics drinks down there. Lowry out for big back. Yabusele, top of the key, trying to get it to Embiid, ceiling, Turner on the block again. He gets Yabusele cutting to the rim, and he just dropped the ball. Nice little drop-off by Joel on a give and go with Yabusele, but Yabusele, butterfingers. Butterfingers. Kyle Lowry has back spasms. You know what that's called? That's called being 39 years old and still trying to play basketball in the NBA. That's what that's called. That's like saying he has arthritis, you know? Kyle Lowry, out, arthritis, Alzheimer's, you know, bone spurs, whatever else old people have. Paul George, ISO, step back three, barely grazed the front of the rim. 9-4. Not a hot start for the Sixers, but not a very hot start for Indiana either. And now Pascal Siakam hits a three right when I say that, of course, and it is 9-7. Buddy, what's up, man? Been great, man. Living life. Just living life, man. I'm just here until I'm not anymore. Take it a day at a time and try to have a good time, man. Try to do the best you can. 9-7. Pascal tied up by PG. They let him scrap. There was a lot of contact right there. No call. And now Miles Turner ends up with a wide open three because of it. But we get lucky. He missed it. We get lucky. We left him wide open. Maxey around an Embiid screen. Maxey tries to get it back to Embiid. Threw it off of Siakam's leg, and they called it a kick ball. Another... We got lucky there too, man. Because I don't know if that's a kick ball, man. I thought he just threw it off his leg. Kick ball has to be intentional, right? I think that's the rule on that. Man, my PC updated. I turned it off. I turned it back on, and the whole thing updated just a couple minutes ago, and now my camera's lagging, dude. Never update anything, ever. Yabusele for three. That's off. Halliburton right side on Oubre. Step back mid-range, short. Gets his own board. Box out, Kelly. And now he has a wide open three in the corner. So wide open, he gets a chance to take a dribble. Oh, my goodness, man. My stream's in bad shape, too. Oh, my God, my stream's buffering. What is happening, dude? Everything's going haywire. Oh, my God. Halliburton for three again. Got another one. Two in a row, and the Pacers are up 13-9. Well, 11-0 run by Indiana right there. Right when I said, literally right when I said, Indiana's not having a hot start. They had 4 points about a minute ago. And now they have 15. They had 4 points about a minute ago. And now they have 15. Literally, right when I said Indiana's not having a good game, a good start, they went on an 11-0 run. Why do I talk? Why do I even say things, man? Why do I even say things? There's no reason for my stream to be buffering at all. We're at 300 megabytes per second. YouTube TV, man, wonderful. By the way, guys, YouTube TV, I just saw the advertisement on the top of the webpage. Their prices are going up again. I signed up for this thing at like $49, dude. It's going up to $82.99 a month. $82.99 a month. Come on, YouTube. You need to keep taking more and more from us, bro. $82 a month for the basic streaming package, dude? What are we talking about here? When does it end? They just keep raising it. When does it end? Is it eventually like $1,000 a month? You know what I mean? I don't understand. Somebody help me understand, man. Somebody help me understand. What would you guys say the quality of my stream is right now? Because I'm questioning why my game is buffering on my screen. Hopefully my stream is stable. Exactly, Bryce. We gave up Comcast for what? $82 a month, bro? Kyle Lowry need to just retire, dog. Pete Wentz is sitting courtside. That is incredibly random. That's incredibly random. Isn't he from Staten Island? Why is he at an Indiana Pacers 76ers game in Philly? Unless he's having like a comedy show or something. Yeah, it's definitely less than 30 FPS, dude. We're on like PlayStation 4 vibes over here. We're at like 25 FPS, man. Indiana up 13-9 after a Nick Nurse timeout. Let's see what happens. Joel Embiid mid-range jumper. Missed it. Is Joel a no-go right now? Halliburton, left corner, 3. Missed that one. Kind of got pushed out of bounds. Wanted a foul, but they didn't give it to him. Oubre, all the way down the lane. Puts a right side left-handed floater. Missed it. Where's our... Bro, why are guys so wide open from 3? Nembhard right down the lane. Dishes it to Turner. He gets fouled at the rim. Not good defense. Not good defense by the Sixers, man. I'm seeing wide open guys on the perimeter basically every possession. And then, not only is Nembhard wide open, he also just drove down the lane with basically no resistance at all. And I don't understand why. I would like somebody to explain that to me. Shout out to everybody hanging out, man. Thanks for coming back. Do me a favor one time. Hit the like button one time, man. We're here live watching every 76ers game for free. All I ask in return is that you take 1 second to hit that little thumbs up. It goes a long way, man. Pacers up 14-9. I feel like the Sixers haven't scored. They haven't scored in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not good. KJ Martin is now in the game. Jared McCain is in the game. Joel Embiid on the elbow. Drives right. Big bump from Turner. No call right there, bro. He got leveled out of bounds. Wow. No call. Pacers running. Nembhard wide open 3. We got lucky again. He missed it, but the Indiana has an offensive rebound. Halliburton back out to Nembhard. And Halliburton on the left wing. Now Neesmith, top of the key. Wide open elbow jumper. Missed that one. The Sixers have 9 points. They haven't scored in 4 minutes. Embiid, elbow jumper. Missed it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Nembhard running up and under lay. Wow. Scoop English off the glass. 16-9. This has turned into a disaster. Jared McCain, free throw line jumper, short. Man, they got to get it together. This is a bad first quarter, man. Halliburton, left wing 3, back of the rim. They gotta figure something out. We are officially not back right now. KJ Martin, backdoor cut. That's the only success we've had, it seems, is catching Indiana on the backdoor cuts because they ball watch, just like us. They play defense just like the Sixers. They ball watch and they get beat backdoor. What a horrible first quarter, man. Has Paul George even shot the ball? Yeah, he did hit a 3 top of the key on a Joel double team kick out. I feel like Tyrese didn't shoot the ball the whole time he was in there. You know what I think, man? This whole, we need to play a more team game and share the ball, and Joel needs to be more of a more of a just a part of the offense and not the entire offense. Look what you got, man. Look what you got. There it is, Tariq. You called it, man. Joel Embiid comes back healthy, and everything that we're good at goes out the window, and we just dump the ball to Embiid basically every play. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have more than just that, bro. We've seen that for 8 years now. He can give you 50. He can give you 70. But just dumping the ball to Embiid every possession, I don't think is winning basketball, man. You know what I mean? Let's try some other things here, huh? How about a maxi PG pick and roll, huh? How about some other things? What can you do? Speaking of a maxi, well, there's a maxi Embiid pick and roll against Chicago that they're showing. I love when they break down plays like this. Like it's, you see right here, he passed the ball back to him and he laid it in. Real question, what do you think of the state of the NBA? Viewership is way down and the new stars are just meh. Yeah. You know, it's a slow burn, man. The NBA is experiencing a slow burn right now. The money is up because of the TV deals and things like that. But the overall popularity of the game is taking a hit. And it has a lot to do with 10 plus years of players flopping and, you know, also teams just chucking 63 pointers. Yeah. I mean, people are becoming less interested, you know, not NBA fans. There's NBA fans that are always going to be interested, but I'm talking about the mainstream population seems to be less interested in the NBA than they were back in the early 2000s. That's what I think. Joel Embiid for 3. Splash. Got it. They need to fix officiating in the NBA. That's number one. They absolutely need to fix officiating in the NBA. TJ McConnell in the game. Swing over to Halliburton. A top of the key 3. Hit it. Pacers up 22-14, man. KJ Martin. Jared McCain still on the floor. He's on the right wing right here. And he gets the ball back to Paul George and back to Joel. Joel on Miles Turner. Free throw line. Swings it over to Jared McCain for 3. Got it! Splash. That is a kid you can't help off of, man. Jared McCain and Embiid combination. You want to double Embiid right in Jared McCain's face? He's going to make you pay. The kid's automatic, dude. Automatic. Ricky Council is in the game. Miles Turner in the paint. A dime from Halliburton, and he dunks on basically Joel Embiid and KJ Martin at the same time. I feel like Joel blocks that a couple years ago, but whatever. Joel getting double teamed again. McCain was open again, but I think TJ McConnell tipped it. It's going to be out of bounds on Indiana with 14 on the shot clock. Sixers still have the ball, but McCain almost just got another wide open 3 because of the double team on Joel. Obi Toppin helping off of Jared McCain, leaving him wide open. A bad decision there, Sir Obi Toppin. Not a good decision. Stop talking about McCain before he sucks again. No, I will not. He took a hit because I bet on him, dude. I'm not allowed to bet on him anymore. KJ Martin, Jared McCain, top of the key. Left, spin, step back, mid-range for Jared McCain. Bucket! Jared McCain Scored the last 5 Sixers points. Man, they were on an absolute drought. They didn't score for almost 5 straight minutes. And look who saves the day. The rookie, once again, Nick Nurse. It's time to accept the fact. Oh, damn. Tyrese Halliburton, another step back 3 points in the first quarter. Maxey all the way down the lane, lays it in. I think it was a goaltend, but it went in anyway. 27-21. Halliburton, another 3 straight up heat check. Missed that one. Got a little too confident there. Jared McCain left side on TJ McConnell. He gets stripped. TJ McConnell forces a steal that time on McCain, and Halliburton has it back. McConnell down to Pascal Siakam in the paint. A mismatch on Maxey, and Maxey gets called for the foul. Damn. Jared, you can't be turning the ball over, man. Nick's gonna bench you for life. But look at him take Walker, bro. Oh, the step back mid-range splash. Jared McCain to the rescue, man. Hey, Chev. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the most psychotic group of 76ers fans you will ever witness in your lifetime. I can't believe Ricky Council's getting minutes. I don't think he got any minutes last game. It's an odd Kyle Lowry replacement, isn't it, for Nick Nurse? Or is it just because Indiana has some size? I think, you play Ricky because he's got size and athleticism. I don't know about Ricky and KJ being on the floor together. I think you can really only have one of those guys on the floor at the same time. But here we go. Ricky Council running a fast break all the way. And he got fouled. He got fouled. Ricky Council running a fast break, man. That dude flies end to end, doesn't he? Who is that kid? Bro, somebody's grandson is on the floor for the Indiana Pacers, and his name is Furphy. What? Who is that? Jackson Fridge says audio is cutting out. Is audio cutting out for anyone else? You guys refresh your browser and see if that helps, man. I haven't had anyone else say that so far. Has the audio been cutting out the whole time for anyone else? Dude, Furphy, man. Miguel said the stream cut off earlier. Nico just said out. None of those are really helping me figure out the problem here. Other people say audio is fine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, refresh your page if that's happening. I think that's a YouTube issue. Andre Drummond at the free throw line. Andre Drummond at the free throw line. Thanks, y'all. Thank you guys for helping me out with the technical difficulties in the chat. I turned my computer off earlier because it was acting funny. Turned it back on, and it started a whole update right when I was trying to go live. So I'm going to have to take some time tomorrow and make sure everything's smooth because whatever updated caused some problems. Tyrese Maxey step back at the free throw line, way short, and it's out on Indiana. Sixers keep the ball with 14 on the shot clock. Dude, who the hell is Furphy, man? I've never seen that dude before. Furphy? Have you guys ever seen him? Furphy. Furphy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy name. Tyrese Maxey left wing. Jared McCain top of the key. McCain drives left, gets to a mid-range jumper in traffic. Missed it. Drummond tried to get the board. Tipped it. TJ McConnell has it. Pacers up 6. TJ McConnell's going to run the clock for the last possession here of the first quarter. Pascal Siakam with KJ Martin on him. Watch the clamps, and he draws a foul. Oh, and he puts it in. Oh, my goodness. KJ tried to stand him up. Pascal leaned in and shot the ball. A little Joel Embiid action from Pascal right there. The lean in and then just throws it up. I mean, I think that should probably be a shot on the floor. because it's not a shooting motion. That's throwing the ball up after the foul is called. But they gave it to him, so Pascal hits the free throw after a 3-point play. 5 seconds left. Jared McCain bringing the ball up the floor. He gets trapped and he gets stripped and he lost it. And TJ McConnell shoots a 3 at the buzzer, but Tyrese Maxey blocked it. Damn. 2 first quarter turnovers for Jared McCain, man. Nick Nurse about to bench him the whole rest of the game. You know how that goes. Nick Nurse, bro, he might bring Kyle Lowry out of retirement. At this rate, he might tell Kyle Lowry, hey, man, I don't care if you got back spasms. You're playing. That's the end of the first. I will be right back. Yeah. Sixers down 9 after 1, man. Not a great first quarter, man. They went on about a 5-minute scoring drought with their starting lineup in there. I mean, how do you have Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid and go on a 5-minute scoring drought? Indiana went on an 11-0 run halfway through that first. That we were up 9-4, and suddenly it was 15-9, and now the Pacers are up 9. What a swing. Here is Obi topping down the lane, and we have a foul called on Drummond, I think. Sixers are only 4 games out of the 6th seed. That's how bad the East is. That's pretty wild, honestly. I thought I just did a stream talking about how they would have to go 38-22 the rest of the way to get the 6th seed. Shocking defense in the first quarter, Aussie Sixers fan says. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, I'll give you that. Joel is 1 for 5. Paul George is 1 for 2. Maxey 1 for 2. Here's Maxey driving right. KJ Martin on the block, and he just lost the ball out of bounds. Jared McCain Jared McCain got in the game for 6 minutes and shot the ball 4 times, dude. I love it. I love that kid, man. He's going to get his shots up. Ricky Council down the lane, floater over Furphy. And he got it. Dude, take ISO Furphy every time, dude. He can't guard Ricky Council. TJ McConnell down the lane, absolutely no resistance in the paint. Oh my God. How are we giving up wide open layups to TJ McConnell? Now we got a 3-on-1, and McConnell throws an alley-oop to Obi Toppin, and he slams it with one hand. The Sixers are down 13. Somebody needs to wake the hell up here, man. Ricky Council down to kick out to KJ Martin for 3. Splash. Who would have thought Ricky Council and KJ Martin would be the ones creating some offense? And for 3. Air ball. Oh my God, Furphy. That's the only thing you're supposed to be doing is hitting threes, and he freaking airballed it. Wow. There's no way Furphy is on an NBA team for anything other than shooting threes. Maxey, KJ cutting baseline, and Maxey freaking passed it out of bounds, dude. This is a frustrating start to a game for Philadelphia. 37-27. Obi Toppin for 3. Off the front of the rim, KJ and Maxey fighting over a rebound, almost tipped it back in. Maxey down the left side, blows a layup, but he did get a foul call. Breaking news, Tyrese Maxey got a foul call. Breaking news. Tyrese Maxey got a foul call. Duke Nukem says Heat are winning it all. You're joking, right? That's a good troll, buddy. Where's that? That's bait. Where's that? Tom Hardy from Mad Max meme? That's bait. Maxey hits both free throws. Sixers back within 8. Yeah, Heat are done after they trade Jimmy Butler, man. Obi Toppin for 3 again. I feel like you should probably just let Obi Toppin shoot, right? I would imagine he's not a great 3-point shooter. Probably somewhere in the 30s. KJ Martin down the lane off of a Tyrese Maxey assist and a lefty lay for KJ Martin. He is ambidextrous, by the way. If you guys missed that, because I was talking about it I talk about it, I feel like all the time, that KJ Martin shoots with his right hand, but when he drives to the rim, he looks like he prefers his left. He said in a post game that he throws a baseball with his left hand, he throws a football with his left hand, but he writes with his right hand. So he's you never know what's going to happen with KJ Martin. Shoots with his right, but looks like he's stronger at layups and dunks with his left hand. Frank, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Audio's cutting out. Frank, do me a favor. Refresh your browser real quick, or close the YouTube app and reopen it. That seemed to work for other people that were having that issue. Sixers on a 7-0 run. 7-0 run to start the second quarter. And look at the lineups, man. Jared McCain has been on the floor since the end of the first, and he helped cut into that Pacers 13-point lead. He helped stop the 5-minute drought that the Sixers had in the first quarter. There's a lot of things they got to figure out with this starting lineup, man. They're not just struggling in this game. They're struggling to like get shots up. Like the fact that Paul George and Tyrese Maxey only have 2 field goal attempts apiece right now, that doesn't really make much sense to me, you know? You know, we're gonna need these guys to get some shots up, man. It is a 6-point game. KJ Martin already has 7 points off the bench. KJ Martin had 20 off the bench 2 games ago. He might be on pace to have another 20 piece off the bench, KJ Martin. And they're still going to trade him. because he's on a contract that is made to be traded. Wouldn't it be so Sixers, man? They sign a guy who looks like he has a lot of development left. They sign him to a balloon deal, which means they overpaid him on purpose so that they can use the contract as salary filler at the trade deadline. Wouldn't it be so Sixers for that player to end up being really good and then they trade him? It would be. Pacers up 6. Tyrese Maxey gets in the passing lane, had it, but lost it. Now TJ McConnell has it under the rim, and he puts up what was that? TJ McConnell puts up some kind of fadeaway floater over KJ Martin and the foul. It looked like it grazed the side of the backboard. I have no idea how he made that shot. No idea how he made that shot, man. A lot of people in the chat saying, I'm not trading KJ. Well, guys, I have news for you. We are not the 76ers front office. They are 100% going to trade KJ Martin. It's going to happen. And the better he plays, that's even better for the trade deadline. Because I don't see a scenario where they don't trade KJ Martin because of the contract they signed him to. Ricky Council down the lane, scoop shot lay. Look at Ricky Council taking advantage of his minutes on the floor. I'm pretty sure he was a DNP the last couple of games. TJ McConnell, another mid-range jumper. And Ricky Council hits the rebound out of bounds. If Council could get consistent minutes, it's weird. As soon as Kyle Lowry comes back, Nick Nurse will DNP Ricky Council again, Here is Siakam for 3. Is that Siakam? Who is that? No, Walker. Walker for 3. Hits it. Pacers back up 10. Tyrese Maxey top of the key. Tyrese Maxey top of the key again. 8 on the shot clock. Tyrese Maxey on Furphy. He doesn't take him. He kicks it over to Ricky Council, who drives. Oh, my goodness. Strong take by Council and Siakam, but it looked like he lost the ball on the way up and missed the layup. Walker, another wide open 3. Rimmed out. And TJ McConnell chases down the freaking offensive rebound because the Sixers are lazy. Ricky Council gets a steal. Tyrese Maxey running a fast break. Lefty layup. Maxey and one finish on the fast break, all started by Ricky Council. Look at Ricky Council making things happen in this game, man. Look at Ricky Council affecting the game on both ends. The speed, the size, the athleticism. He does all the little things, man. Nice to see Ricky Council having a good game so far. Come on, run this score up. I don't know why we're scared to score. I don't think we're scared to score. I think we're not being good at scoring. What? Here is Neesmith. Over to Halliburton. Oh, Ricky Council was standing there looking the other way. We got lucky. Halliburton had a wide open 3. We got lucky. He missed it. Jared McCain on the left wing. Embiid on the block. Embiid. Turner. Gets to a little jab step turnaround. Thought he drew contact. He looks like he's in pain running down the floor. Oh, no. Oh, no. He waves off. He says, I'm staying in the game. But he looks like he's in pain. Tyrese Maxey gets a steal in the passing lane. Stops on the fast break. Kicks it to Ricky Council. Puts it up over Nembhard and missed it. Thought he drew a foul, but you got to go harder than that. Ricky, just dunk on him, man. Just dunk on him, man. It's a 5-point game. Walker over to Nembhard. Nembhard fouled by Jared McCain. They're calling it on the floor. Jared McCain thought it should have been an offensive foul. That's a tough finish by Joel right there. Oh, he hurt his hand. He hurt his hand. Okay, that's good. That's good. Anytime Joel Embiid is in pain and it's not his knee, I'm happy about that. Although he did dislocate his thumb one time in the playoffs. Halliburton got smacked in the face. No love for you, son. No blood, no foul, son. Check ball. Tyrese Maxey, step back, hands it to Joel, fakes the handoff down the lane. Joel pushed by Turner. Holy hell, they almost didn't give him that call. Joel beat Turner down the lane. Turner gave him just a flat-out shove, and the officials somehow took about 7 seconds to call it. Man, back in the day, Joel Embiid yams that ball right there, man. Back in the day, Joel Embiid slams that, dude. Man. He does not have that bounce anymore, man. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that bounce anymore. Back in the day, dude, he one dribble like windmill that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, well. Father Time is undefeated. Sixers cut the lead all the way to 4 after being down 13, and we got a Reggie Jackson sighting, ladies and gentlemen. Reggie Jackson, Mr. Rex Specs himself, is in the game. Embiid hits both free throws. It is 43-40. Obi Toppin. Embiid knocks it off his leg. Sixers ball. We got a chance to cut it to 1 or tie with a 3. Reggie Jackson bringing the ball across half. Reggie Jackson, Jared McCain, Paul George. Paul George a catch and shoot mid-range jump shot early in the shot clock. That's a really odd shot selection. Right inside the 3-point line with 21 on the shot clock. I'm confused. Miles Turner blocked by Paul George from behind. And the Pacers will keep the ball with 11 seconds here. I don't know why he rushed that shot. Reggie Jackson, man, wow. I mean, Nurse does, Obi Toppin a baseline, two-handed slam over everybody. Pacers back up 45-40. 5:35 left. Reggie Jackson on the left wing. Embiid top of the key on Turner. Embiid kick out to Reggie Jackson. Got to hit that. Reggie Jackson rims out the 3. If you were just running Jared McCain at point guard, he probably makes that shot. But no, you don't believe that Jared McCain is a point guard. And so here we are with Reggie Jackson. Tyrese Halliburton right side lay over McCain, and he got it. Pacers back up 7, 47-40. McCain top of the key. Gets it to Joel on Turner. He goes baseline, gives him a shoulder. Oh, he got fouled on the rebound. Joel got his own board, put it back up, and drew a foul. And he's back to the free throw line. Miles Turner, according to Miles Turner has not committed a foul this game. Every time he fouls Joel Embiid, he tells the officials that was not a foul, but it was. Dude, it's going to be hard for McCain to stop Halliburton going to the rim. He's got like 5-6 inches on him, man. Joel at the free throw line. He missed the first one. Why does the coach not want McCain to be point guard? I don't know. I have no idea. He can run the pick and rolls. He can run the dribble handoffs. He can run give and goes with Joel. You just saw him dump the ball down to Joel on the block. The reason Joel's at the free throw line right now is because of the entry pass that Jared McCain gave him. I mean, I don't know. It's because he's a rookie, man. Nick Nurse will not accept a rookie being a major part of his offense, and he's not going to let it happen, man. He ain't going to let it happen. Halliburton skip pass to Neesmith. Neesmith for 3. Got it. And Indiana back up by 9. Yeah, Nurse isn't going to trust McCain this year, man. We just got to accept it. We gotta appreciate the minutes that he gets, and he's not going to rely on a rookie, man. It's the way that he is, and it's the way that it's going to be. Joel Embiid gets a mid-range jumper right there, cuts it back to 7, 50 to 43. And now we got a foul on Embiid, I guess, on the block. Or Reggie Jackson around a screen. He's going to give the vets the first crack for 81 games. Facts. Pascal Siakam, jumper over Joel. Short. Joel gets plucked from behind by Siakam, and Pacers have numbers, and Siakam has the ball under the rim, and he puts it in. Indiana back up 9. Damn, man. I really want the Sixers to win this game, man. 3:35 left. Maxey bringing the ball across half. Tyrese Maxey has been not very effective for most of this first half. A couple buckets he got, but I mean, oh my God, why are we swinging the ball to Reggie Jackson in the corner? Back to Tyrese. On Nembhard, he drives left, forces a really tough floater, and airballs it. Tyrese now Obi Toppin just runs down the lane. No resistance by anybody. And Indiana's back up 11. I'm not sure what's going on with Tyrese, man. He had a nice 25-point triple-double against the Chicago Bulls. Not happening so much now against Indiana today. Dude, there doesn't seem to be much of an offensive plan, really. You know, have we really seen any specific plays run for Paul George? Are we back? I don't know, man. Well, I mean, it looks like we're back to being terrible. We only have 100 likes with 372 live viewers. That is unacceptable. We got to get those likes up to at least 200. At least 200 on the like button. Thank you. Thank you, Frank, for that. What takes do I even have, man? I don't know. I don't know what to say about this team right now. You get all these players back, man, and you're just trying to find a rhythm. You're just trying to find a rhythm, man. You know? I don't understand why. I don't understand why Tyrese looks so unsure of himself. Like, he just had Nembhard on an ISO. He passed the ball 2 different times and got it back, and then eventually, put up a forced contested floater. I don't know, man. Because I saw a couple plays, and I saw a play where Maxey had Furphy in an ISO situation and passed the ball. You know, he's just not being aggressive, man. He's not being aggressive enough, man. He does this in the first half, though. Maxey does this a lot in the first half, man. He's passive a lot in the beginning of games. And then he starts, getting a little bit more confident in the third and fourth quarter. But why does it take that long for you to be sure of yourself and, just take the ball to the rack or whatever? Tyrese Maxey on the left wing. Yabusele, Embiid trying to get the ball on top, and the Pacers are fronting him, and Maxey turns it over, and Siakam has a fast break dunk. All right. Good start to after the timeout right there. Another turnover, and it is 56-43. Out of a timeout turnover. That's crazy, isn't it? Yabusele on the wing, and they called a travel. Oh, my God. Another 76ers turnover. It's the Philadelphia 76 turnovers, man. The fans are booing. Nesmith on the left wing. Paul George ISO defense. Clamps him, and Nesmith throws it out of bounds. The fans have been booing since the first quarter. Do you think this is the first time Joel Embiid has played back in Philly since the beginning of the season, when he played a couple of terrible games? Do you think the fans were planning this in advance? We're going to boo Joel Embiid in Philly. I'm not sure. Maxey on the left wing, 3, got it. Assist from Joel Embiid at the free throw line. That was a nice little play there, a little high-low, and then Joel finds the open man in the corner, and it happens to be Tyrese Maxey. Halliburton, a turnaround mid-range jumper. Splash. Pacers back up 12. Joel an elbow kick out to Yabusele for 3. Oh, rimmed out. In and out. I mean, 49% down. Nesmith shoots a 3. It's off. Maxey, Paul George, Joel deep in the paint on Siakam. Finishes with the left. Thought he should have got the and one. They don't call it. The Pacers have a 5-on-4 as Joel tries to get back on defense, and Halliburton has an open 3. And he hits it. That because Joel laid on the floor and didn't get up. And the Pacers had a 5-on-4. So how about you put the ball in the hoop, get on your feet, and get back on defense? How about that? And now Tyrese Maxey turns the ball over again. Halliburton running another fast break. Pascal Siakam, well, we actually retreated and stopped the fast break. Now the Pacers swing the ball around the perimeter. Halliburton, a deep 3, missed it. Man, this is ugly. Maxey drives on the right wing. Got it. Blows by everybody. He's screaming at the official. No love for Tyrese Maxey on the contact, but good play to beat everyone down the floor or attack the rim before they could get set and get a layup. Indiana up 11. Halliburton on the left wing. He drives left, floater off the glass. Missed it. Nesmith, the rebound, missed it. Oubre has it. 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Maxey across half court. Why are you backing up? He calls a timeout. Oh, my God. Joel Embiid is laying on the floor, guys. That's why we called a timeout. We called a timeout because Joel Embiid is laying on the floor. He got hit in the face. Let's see this replay. It was on this rebound. Nesmith. Oh, damn. Joel caught a hard forearm to the right side of his face. And now we're going to have another Joel Embiid broken orbital bone and cerebral palsy or whatever they called it last year, man. Bell's palsy. What can you do, man? The dude just gets hurt. Bryce said flagrant 3. Nah, I don't even think that's going to be called a flagrant foul. He was just going up for the board. What did I say? Cerebral palsy? That's not it. Romp, what up? Romp 2.0 in the stream, guys. YouTube celebrity, NBA content creator, Romp is in the building. I'm so sick of watching Embiid play slower than my grandma. It is, I mean, it's been that way for a while, man. It's like when they play without him, they play with so much pace, but What do you do, man? What do you do? Joel Embiid is so good when he's healthy. You're going to play him, and he's a slow-paced player. So what's the options? You know what I mean? What are the options, man? You know what I mean? You got to play Joel, and you got to play Joel's style of ball, I guess. Maxey for 3 at the buzzer. And the Sixers are on pace for a 100-point performance. They are last in the NBA in points per game at 105.5. Last time I checked it, it's changed probably a little bit, but KGB is trying to assess the Joel Embiid hit in the face before we really know. And he says that's an orbital fracture, exactly what happened to Scotty Barnes. We ain't seeing him until mid-January. Oh, man. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. He did get hit pretty damn hard in the face, and when he was laying on the floor, the guy was, he was going like this right here as the trainer was looking at him, and he was checking for a crack, probably a fracture. Philly, Liverpool, what happened to PG? He's made one shot. Dude, just passive, man. Passive. He just catches the ball and passes it right away. And it doesn't really seem like there's much of an offensive plan specifically for PG to get certain shots or whatever. He's just not being aggressive at all. And Maxey hasn't really been aggressive. I think they've been running the entire offense through Joel Embiid way too much. You got to get more guys than just Joel involved in the game. You know what I mean? Maxey is 4 for 7. He has 12 points. But the whole first quarter and a half, Maxey was really passive. I think so. But hey, listen, I'm going to go make some halftime coffee, all right? And we'll be back for the second half. Y'all don't go nowhere. Where's my be right back at? Don't go nowhere. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? We are back. We are back for the second half. Sixers down 11, man. I'm not too happy with what I've seen from this team in this game. They just look flat, man. They look sluggish. No energy. No aggression. No real fire. Not sure how you go back to Philly and come out with no fire. Frustrated the fans have been with Joel Embiid, and he comes back to Philly, and I mean, I guess he's really the only one putting points on the board. Him and Maxey both have 12. But hey, I got to remind you guys, these watch-alongs are brought to you by our friends at BetUS. Right now on BetUS, you can get a 150% deposit bonus on your first deposit and 125% on your next two deposits up to $2,000 using promo code YouTube150. If you go on BetUS and you go to, holy hell, they changed it. I was going to show you their custom prop builder, but okay, we're going to live game. There's live games here on the left side. I didn't know they changed the layout. I don't know how to work it right now. But if you click on basketball, they got all the live games on the left side right here. You can go NCAA live betting. You can go to all the NBA live bets right here. Game total, two-way line, three-way line, game spreads, overtime included. So they got it all broken down live in action. Live betting experience section. And don't forget, you can get a 150% deposit bonus on BetUS using my code YouTube150. 125% on your next two deposits up to $2,000. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the channel. Thank you all for being here. Let's get back to business. Oh, I don't think we're back yet. Man, the Sixers got I hope Nick Nurse kind of reamed them out at halftime, man. I hope Nurse kind of reamed them out because they are playing with no type of fire in this game. Aussie Sixer says, so much hero ball, not much movement. PG 3 shots, I blame Nick. They're trying to get Joel Embiid back into flow, man. I'm sure that's definitely part of it. They're trying to get Joel Embiid back in the swing of things. They've just been dumping Joel the ball the whole game, really. And then working their offense around that. We've seen it for so many years. The Joel Embiid, dump the ball to Joel, wait for the double team, have him kick it out, swing it around the perimeter to the open shooter. Like, I get the idea, but there has to be more. You got to have more sets. You got to have more than just that, right? There has to be more variety in your offense than just that. RJ, man. RJ is down bad talking about Tyrese Maxey right now. Every time we pay a player, man. Didn't he just have a 25-point triple-double 2 nights ago? A career-high 14 assists and 11 rebounds? He has 12 points right now. I mean, he's not playing an amazing game, and he has way too many turnovers. He has 5 turnovers in the first half. I'm not saying it's a good game by any stretch. Aussie Sixer and Aussie Sixers fan. We got some Australians in the chat having taking the piss. I tried to use an Australian expression. I probably did not use that right at all. Nathan? What's an Australian like expression for like chopping it up, like having a conversation, like shooting the shit or whatever? You know, like bullshitting around. What do you guys say in Australia for that? Ulysses, this first half was terrible. Having a yarn. For real? Chinwag. Holy hell, dude. Dude, Australia's amazing, bro. Having a yarn and chinwag? That's incredible. Chinwag is wild. Will Joel be wearing a face mask? Is he even coming back in the game? Did we get a report at all? Did anybody say anything? All right, we are back. Joel Embiid is not on the floor to start the second half. I didn't hear what the report was. Did any of you guys hear a report, if you could find on Twitter or something? Was Joel ruled out for the rest of this game? Because he's not on the floor to start the second half. And Neesmith just jogs past Jared McCain for a wide open layup, man. And the Pacers are up 13. Jared McCain has to find a way to be better defensively. I mean, like just a little bit better, you know? Like, he can't be that bad defensively, man. Yabusele for 3 off a Paul George assist. That's a miss. If we don't get something going right here, we're going to be in a 20-point hole in the blink of an eye. And Pascal Siakam lays it in off a Halliburton assist. Quick 5 points, or quick 4 points for Indiana to start the second. Sixers down 15. Paul George on the left wing. Step back 3, missed almost everything right there. Wow, Paul George is doing his best podcast P impression. I don't know if Paul George knew, like, you know, if you're podcast P and then you're Paul George and then he has to like change personalities based on what he's doing. I think he forgot to change back into a basketball player today, and he's just a podcaster out there trying to play. So, you know, we'll see if Paul George can maybe turn into the basketball player here. There's Maxey on the right side, wide open 3 from a Paul George assist, and he got it. Cuts it to 12. We got to play some kind of defense. Halliburton, a damn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar running hook shot. Holy hell, they're just toying with us. They're just toying with us at this point. Tyrese drives right, gets a lay-in past Nembhard. Nembhard trying to say he hooked him around the corner, but no love for you. Can the 76ers get a stop? Can we get a stop? Maxey, 5 quick ones here. So Maxey is up to 17 on the game. Can we get a stop, man? All right, he grabbed his leg there. I do see the hook, man. I do see the hook. We got a miss here. Paul George with the rebound. Can the Sixers get it down to 10? Paul George with Siakam on him. He drives left, dishes it to Yabusele, who got fouled by Miles Turner on the way up, and he's going to go to the free throw line. See, even PG driving past Siakam right there, you know, he's really like... They're telling us about Joel, I think. Are they? Is he coming back or not? Unc Dre, thanks for the love, man. Thanks for the love. I appreciate that. Is Joel ruled out? I don't understand. Embiid should play with body armor like a Viking. Pro, and I agree, man. I wasn't streaming the game on Sunday. I was just listening to I was just watching the NBC broadcast, and man, it is difficult to listen to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now we got Mathurin in the lane and fouled by McCain, and so he's going to the free throw line. Oh my goodness. I need to see if Embiid's ramping up. Is he ramping up to come into the second half? Is that what's going on? I'm going to search Embiid on Twitter, see what comes up. Let's see. Joel Embiid isn't on the court to start the Sixers' second half, and the Sixers are not acknowledging it, Sean Bernard says. We do have a report from Austin Krell 40 seconds ago. Joel Embiid impact to right side of face will not return. Joel Embiid will not return after getting hit in the face. Just reported 30 seconds ago by Austin Krell. Joel Embiid is not returning. Here's Taryn Hatcher. Wow. Joel Embiid finally gets the knee to function properly and takes a hit to the face and is injured again. Here we go again. We got a Kelly Oubre putback slam after a Tyrese Maxey missed layup. Unbelievable that Joel Embiid is just injury after injury after injury, man. I just hope he doesn't have a fracture in his face, because then bro might be right. The guy that said we're not going to see Joel until mid-January might be right. And if that's the case, we're cooked because he has to play into shape. Tyrese Maxey for three from the left wing. RJ, keep talking, bro. You're making him play better. Keep talking. Maxey has 8 points here in the third quarter. He's up to 20 already. Pacers up 11 again. We're getting, we're staying with them as far. Oh my God, Paul George, a horrendous turnover right there. Here's Mathurin down the lane. Missed it, but Pascal puts it in. What a pathetic pass by Paul George right there. This guy's playing like a lazy you-know-what today, man. Paul George is literally being Tobias Harris today. Paul George forgot to turn back into a basketball player after he was podcast P today. Man, I'm just soft. Well, guys, you know who's going to have to save the day? It's going to be Tyrese Maxey has to keep scoring. We got to find a way somehow to get a damn stop. We're keeping up with the scoring pace, but we can't get a stop. Ever since we went down in the first quarter, we haven't really cut into the lead. We did have it down to 4 at one point, but got to get some stops. And Maxey has to keep getting buckets, and you got to run some Jared McCain. You got to run some Jared McCain lineups. You got to get Jared McCain involved, man. No one wants to be out there. It's crazy how lazy these bums are. Dude, it's yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of fight, Podcast P, baby. Podcast P. You know, got another $200 million laid up in a big house in a podcast studio, man. Podcast P fam. That's his YouTube intro. Podcast P fam. Who's in the Podcast P fam, dude? I want to know. I want to know who is like a super fan of Paul George's podcast. I don't understand. Is there Podcast P super fans, man? They listen to every episode in its entirety right when it drops. They're like, babe, I can't hang out tonight. Podcast P just dropped a new episode. I'm starting to think this man sold his soul for basketball skills back in the motherland. No other explanation with this guy's injuries. Bro, you did not just say back in the motherland. Paul George, right wing, passes the ball to Andre Drummond in the paint. Another Sixers turn. Why are you passing the ball to Andre Drummond? Shoot the fucking ball, Paul George. You're on a goddamn max contract. Now you're pissing me off. Halliburton for three. Got it. This game's over. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up, man. Hang it up. This dude, Paul George, is playing like a bum, dude. Here he is with Siakam on him. They're double teaming him. Kelly Oubre for three. That's off. Halliburton. Pacers up 16. Toppin swings it to Halliburton. Turner, a mismatch on Maxey. How do we always end up with a center on our point guard? How do we always end up with that? The Pacers are on a 9-0 run in the last minute and 50 seconds, and the Sixers are down by 18 points, man. Paul George for three in the corner. Brick. Oh, it bounced in. Wow. It bounced off the rim and hit the backboard and went back in, so Paul George gets the roll. Siakam on the floor. Kelly Oubre diving for the loose ball. We got a foul on Siakam. At least somebody's giving some kind of extra effort here. Could always count on Kelly Oubre for that. J-Ball's bet on the Sixers money line. Well, thanks for exposing the fact that it's your fault that they're playing like this, J-Balls. It's all your fault, man. And we're never going to forgive you. It's all your fault, and we're never going to forgive you. Maxey right side. ISO and Halliburton. Throws it all the way across the court to McCain in the corner. McCain drive. McCain, oh my goodness. McCain got spun around in the air, hit the back of his head on the floor. Oh, great. Oh, Jared McCain hit his head on the floor, man. Oh, my God. Turn this off, dude. Turn it off. It's a wrap. Jared McCain's about to be in concussion protocol for 7 weeks. He's dizzy, man. They're going to take him off the court, dude. Come on, ref. Where's the foul, dude? Damn, he hit his head hard, guys. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They're going to let him stay in the game, dude? He whacked his head on the floor. Where's the concussion protocol in the NBA, dude? They're just like, play on. Play on. Yeah, Nurse is going to take him off the floor right now. Jared McCain walks off the floor. He's going to go right back to the locker room. Oh, my God, dude. He tried to stay in, too. Shout out to McCain, man. He tried to play it off. You could tell he tried to play it off like, nah, I'm good. And he looked like dizzy, and Paul George was like helping him stand up and shit. Oh my God. Well, it's up to Tyrese Maxey and Podcast P, man. Wow. Embiid goes out with an injury. McCain goes out with an injury. Has to be all Maxey. Maybe Podcast P will get his head out of his ass and play like a max contract. Halliburton, left wing. Drummond with the pluck from behind. Maxey's running a fast break. Why are you passing the ball to Drummond, bro? Holy hell, they called a foul on the floor, but my God. Dude, our players make some of the dumbest just passing the ball to like guys in traffic who have no offensive skills. I don't understand it. You know you're the guy with the offensive skill, and you're passing it to Andre Drummond in traffic, you know? Come on, man. Where is KJ Martin? That's a good question, man. Can we please fire Nick Nurse? They're not going to do that. They're just not going to do it, man. They signed him probably to... What's Nick Nurse's contract? I got to get the new iOS with Chat GBT so Siri can just read the internet for me. What are we doing? I wanted Nick Nurse's contract. What is this? Nick Nurse 76ers contract. Yeah, they signed Nick Nurse to a 4-year, $32 million contract. So if you know anything about Josh Harris, he is not firing him. You know, they signed Doc Rivers to a 5-year contract. They drug that out 3 years before they fired him. They did not want to fire him with that 5-year contract on the books. They drug that out as far as they could, because you know what happens if you fire a coach who's on a contract like that. You have to pay the rest of the contract, and then you have to pay a new coach. So that's why they drug the Doc Rivers out as long as they could, because they don't want to pay 2 coaches. Nick Nurse on a 4-year contract. They are not going to fire him. Now with Josh Harris, new arena incoming. You know, it's not the coach. You know what I mean? I think it can be both. I think this 76ers roster has a lot of issues. And then injuries, of course. But to come out just looking so flat and unmotivated, I got to put that on the coach, man. I got to put that on, you know, what's the message in practice? What's the message before the game starts, you know? Can you get the guys hyped up to play? Can you get the guys to look like they care a little bit? These are $100 million athletes out here jogging around and shit, you know? Pacers up 80-66. Paul George has Nembhard going to get to a turnaround mid-range jumper. Oh my goodness, it went around the rim 3 different times and rolled off. This is just an absolutely horrendous basketball game, and we need to chalk it up and pretend it didn't happen. Tyrese Halliburton hits another 3. Pacers up 17. Paul George top of the key. We're just going to play ISO ball now, huh? That's what we're going to do. Paul George ISO, Nembhard back to Oubre. Oubre all the way in. No, that's Ricky Council, my bad. Ricky Council all the way in. The lefty finish and the foul for Ricky Council. The only player not named Tyrese Maxey who plays with a little bit of fire, Ricky Council. Nembhard sliding to his left. I hope they challenge that because they're going to lose it. I don't know, bro. If they challenge that, they might win it because the Sixers don't win any challenges ever. They are challenging it. They are absolutely challenging that. '76ers and Knicks always get injured. When's it going to happen to the Boston Celtics? The Celtics shoot about 63s a game, so they play a very safe brand of basketball, and they play it very well. So I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it, man. Why do people keep hitting Embiid in the face when he's so tall? What? Team this season is a good use of my time anymore. Hey, facts. Facts, man. It has not been easy. It hasn't been easy this season, man. Here's the replay, the challenge. Was it a block or was it a charge? Says Kate Scott. Was it a block? He's sliding his foot, though. He's sliding his foot, though. Hey, he pushed him. They better do that. They better change it to a Halliburton foul because that's what they do against us. They say, hey, you guys won the challenge, but we also saw a foul in the background. Never mind. Sixers lose the challenge because we always lose the challenge. They don't change it to a Halliburton foul, but if that was against us, they would have changed it. They would have said, hey, you guys win the challenge, but we also saw a foul by somebody else. So now we're calling that foul. That's what they do to us. Sixers have to lead the league in lost challenges, man. I'll tell you why Embiid gets hit in the face a lot. Embiid does not jump in the paint. Well, not anymore. He can't jump anymore. TJ McConnell, Nembhard in the corner. Risky pass, but Toppin came up with it somehow. Kelly Oubre almost had a steal. Halliburton, that's a carry. He called it. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. It is 83-66. Jared is good to go. McCain is back. Wow. Jared McCain back out of the locker room after a concussion protocol. I didn't expect to see him the rest of this game as hard as he hit his head on the floor. Here is Kelly Oubre. Maxey, it's all you, buddy. It's all you. Step back three for Tyrese. Back of the rim. Kelly Oubre has it down to Andre Drummond for a two-handed slam. Great heads-up play by Kelly Oubre there to keep that one alive and get it to Drummond in the paint. Lead back to 15. Nesmith. Halliburton, a deep three. Way off. Please let him keep chucking those. He was hot the first half. He went cold a little bit. Tyrese Maxey on the right wing. On Halliburton. Down the lane. Floater over him. Front rim. Andre Drummond put back. So you're saying there's a chance. Sixers cut it to 13. Andre Drummond 4 points in a row here on some second chance opportunities. Halliburton down the lane. And just lays it in over past Kelly Oubre. Terrible defense from Andre Drummond up there on the perimeter. Not sure how he got stranded. Do the Sixers switch everything with a bunch of like not switchable defenders? Kelly Oubre, Ricky Council. Ricky Council missed two bunnies. Got his own board twice. Put it back up again. Missed again. Kelly Oubre tips it in. This is chaos. How the hell did Ricky Council just rack up 3 missed field goals in one possession? Obi Toppin on the block and a cutting TJ McConnell. How do we let TJ McConnell go right down the lane? He's 4'11", dude. He's literally a math teacher. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Lead back to 15. Ricky Council ISO. This is what situation we're in. We got Ricky Council ISOs here. And he goes up and under on Halliburton. And one for Ricky Council. Who would have thought Ricky Council would be the only one doing anything in this basketball game, man? Who would have thought? Ricky Council, the step through, strong finish, and the foul. These are the players that need to save us, man. Jared McCain, Ricky Council, and Tyrese Maxey. Jared McCain, Ricky Council, Tyrese Maxey. Ricky Council hits the free throw, and it's a 12-point game. So you're telling me there's a chance. Halliburton, oh my God. Walker wide open in the corner, missed it, but why is he that open? On a set defensive play, too. How does a guy get that wide open in a half-court set? McCain, left side, TJ McConnell, he goes right at him. TJ takes a charge, no call in either way. I mean, that was just, now Halliburton has another open three, missed it. We got to score! 87-75. Kelly Oubre gets in the lane. Kelly Oubre leaning jumper, rims it in. Nice little mid-range shot for Kelly Oubre, creating his own. Halliburton chucks another three. This guy is chucking threes, man. Halliburton just turned into LaMelo Ball somehow. Ricky Council all the way to the rim, draws another foul. Ricky Council is absolutely outrunning the Indiana Pacers in this third quarter. Ricky Council is absolutely outrunning the entire team. He just plays with such a high level of speed and intensity, man. He never stops. You gotta love it. Ricky Council cuts the lead to 9. And Furphy's back on the floor, bro. I can't believe that's an NBA player. He has that mullet haircut that every kid in Central PA has. I go to the gym down here, the Hershey Dairy Township Community Center, man. Every single high school kid in that building looks exactly the same, and they all look like that Furphy guy. Anyway, 87-79. Siakam, top of the key. Ricky Council on him. He's going to take him. Ricky, nice defense there. Forces an air ball jump shot from Siakam. Defense and offense. Kelly Oubre down the lane, right hand. Dunked back in by Andre Drummond. Holy hell, the Sixers have life. They cut it to 6. I don't know what happened in the first half, but the second half of this third quarter, they've been playing with some grit. And Furphy has an open three, and you know that's why he's on the team. And he hits it. I mean, man, bro. Furphy, dude. Guy looks like he flies model airplanes. Flies remote control airplanes in his free time. I don't even know what that means. Kelly Oubre, top of the key on Furphy. Spin. Left hand lay. Yeah, you got to single him out every time, man. Furphy ain't guarding nobody. 90-83. TJ McConnell at the buzzer. Missed it. Sixers cut it to 7. Wow. Wow, man. I mean, a lot to talk about in this one, man. Embiid injury. McCain concussion. I mean, lackluster play in the first half. A spark in the third quarter. This team stays leaving white guys open. You can just tell by looking at that dude that he's fucking automatic from 3, dude. Furphy is auto-generated. Dude, Furphy is... I've been playing Cyberpunk, man, and there's a random generator. When you create your character, you can just hit random generator. That's what Furphy is. Random generated player. Ulysse. All the way from Paris, France. Shout out to that, man. Thank you for tuning in from Paris. Paris, France, man. That's wild. I have never been to Paris. I've never been across the Pacific Ocean, man. I just stay in my little bubble over here, man. I just stay in my village, you know what I mean? I don't do much. I don't go too far. Sixers cut it to 7. Third quarter spark led by Ricky Council. Who would have thought, man? Embiid will undergo further testing. I mean, I would assume that. Hopefully it's not an orbital bone fracture, man. When did I become a Sixers fan? I'm going to say like 97, 98. Right around when young Allen Iverson was first playing for the Sixers, man. And Jerry Stackhouse was on the way out. That's when I started to play myself. And right around 97, 98. Paul George finally decides to play. Gets himself into a little floater in the lane. The first aggressive take I saw from Paul George this entire game. And the Sixers are within 5. TJ McConnell, top of the key. Back up. He can't shoot. Back up. Oh, he goes up and under scoop shot over PG. But he didn't get it. He wanted a foul. Didn't get that either. Here's Paul George again. Screen from McCain. Oh my goodness, they switched Furphy onto Paul George and he passed the ball. McCain for 3. Why are you not taking Furphy one-on-one? Are you kidding me right now? Bro, what's the point of the screen? They switched Furphy onto you and you passed the damn ball. Somebody explain this to me, man. How did Paul George just have a high school kid guarding him and he passed the ball? TJ McConnell all the way in. Ricky Council with the block. TJ's yelling at somebody in the crowd or on the bench or something. Ricky Council said, get that junk out of here. 12 on the shot clock for Indiana. Miles Turner, right wing. TJ McConnell, 7 on the shot clock. KJ Martin on him. He drives past. Oh, he gets a fadeaway jumper over KJ. TJ McConnell cooking KJ Martin one-on-one. I mean, dude, the Indiana Pacers bench is laughing. I feel like TJ McConnell only does this against the Sixers. Here's Paul George ISO on Siakam, and he bails again and kicks it out. Dude, he wants nothing. He wants nothing. He's playing like Ben Simmons, dude. He wants nothing to do with shooting the ball. Paul George's playing like Ben Simmons, dude. What's the point of driving in there if everyone knows you're going to pass the ball? I don't understand what this dude's doing, man. He played much more physical a Sunday against the Bulls. I like This is a pathetic brand of basketball that Paul George is playing right now. And he hits a step back mid-range jumper right as I said that and cuts it to 5. TJ McConnell drives again. Siakam in the lane. Oh, they called a foul? Who touched him? I didn't see anybody touch him, man. He just went up and missed the layup. Challenge it. Look at the replay, man. It's a nice step back midi from Paul George right when I said that he's playing pathetic basketball. So, yet again, my trash talk works wonders. Except Siakam got a ghost call and got to the free throw line. So, 93 to 87. 470 in here. What's going on? 470 sickos are in the house. Do me a favor, hit the like button one time. Let's try to get up. Let's try to get over 300 likes, man. How many likes are on the stream right now? We got to get over 300 likes. Here's Ricky Council. He's running end-to-end. He outruns everybody again. And Walker has to foul him from behind, man. Ricky Council, bro. I feel like Ricky Council could have been a damn good NFL wide receiver. What do you guys think? He about 6'7", 225. 6'6", 225. Speed like that, bro. Ricky Council would cook on a football team. Aussie Sixers fan got so sick of the Sixers game, he went to do laundry. We only have 172 likes, man. We got to get 300, man. Come on. Help me get 300. Let's go. It is a 5-point game somehow, some way. Mostly because of Ricky Council, to be honest with you guys. Yes, Kyle Lowry has back spasms. KJ Martin, offensive board off the Ricky Council free throw and got blocked at the rim on the putback. Should have probably kicked it out, but here's TJ McConnell. Please get a stop. Obi Toppin for 3. We'll take that all day. Oh, he hit it. Jesus. Are we really going to let Obi Toppin rain threes on us, man? Maxey bringing it across half. 9 minutes left. Sixers down 8. We need a spark. Maxey drives on Nembhard. Floater off the glass. Missed it, but he drew a foul. Tyrese Maxey finally getting love from the officials. And he's going back to the free throw line. Oh, great. So Maxey will be playing over Ricky. Maxey will be playing over Ricky when Maxey will be playing over Lowry. I don't understand what you're saying, Mike. Every team gets a +5 to their jumper when they play us. Absolutely. It's like those Gatorade packs on those Gatorade things on 2K. Everybody gets a +5 jump shot Gatorade thing against the Sixers. 96 to 89. Toppin. Oh, he got split the defense somehow. Got both players to jump and then missed a bunny and got a foul call. Where? Lowry is a good coach. Do you think him or Rando would... Bro, are you guys having seizures in the chat or something? Like, what exactly is going on here? Would rather have Yuki, Kawamura, and Bronny. Bro, I don't know what's going on, man. Y'all are hurting my head, dude. Obi Toppin at the free throw line. Come on, miss. And he makes the second one. And the Pacers are up 9 again. We had it down to 5, man. And we just can't get stops, man. Siakam to the free throw line. Top into the free throw line. Here's Paul George down the lane. Kicks it out again. Ricky Council hesitates on a 3. He's going to drive on TJ McConnell and he gets stripped. That was a terrible take. I mean, you got to just shoot the 3. But Paul George, yet again, down the lane, right in front of the rim, throws it back to the 3-point line. The guy is absolutely, for some reason, afraid to score in the paint today. Nembhard back to Turner, and he lost the ball. Finally, the Pacers have a turnover, and Sixers ball down by 9. Paul George right wing on Obi Toppin. Step back mid-range jump shot. Got it. Hey, at least the Paul George jump shot's falling. He needs to stop driving to the rim and throwing the ball over his head. Sixers cut it to 7. TJ McConnell mid-range jumper over Drummond. Automatic. We absolutely cannot get a stop, dude. We can't get a stop. We've been down 9 and 11 the entire game. The entire game we've been down by about 11 points. We just absolutely cannot make a run. Ricky Council for 3, back of the rim. That's what you get with a player with Ricky Council, man. His confidence is going to go up and he's going to start, doing some things he shouldn't be doing. How about let's just stick to what you're good at, Ricky. Run end to end, play defense, get rebounds. We don't need no Ricky Council ISO ball, bro. We don't need no Ricky Council ISO ball. Alex Eby, what's up, bro? Are you at work right now? Are you sitting at the bar right now? Sixers back within 9. Kelly Oubre over to Paul George, swings it to Tyrese Maxey. Kicks it to KJ Martin wide open. Oh, he got it. KJ, his second 3 of the game. He is becoming a knockdown corner 3-point shooter. He is becoming a knockdown corner 3-point shooter. Dude, it would just be so Sixers for the player that they literally intend to trade at the trade deadline to turn out to be too good to trade. That's the most Sixers shit ever. They can't do anything right. They can't do anything right, bro. They find a player who looks like he needs to develop a lot more. They give him a balloon deal with intentions of trading him, and he's the one that turns into a good player. Trade Caleb over KJ. Bro, I agree. And, well, they're going to trade him because of the contract. That's the sad part. It's a $16 million contract that I think, I don't know. Is KJ earning that contract that they gave him now? You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, if you can trade Caleb Martin before the rest of the NBA finds out that he's broken, you got to do it. Because I don't think the rest of the NBA knows yet that Caleb Martin's broken. You can blame it on system. You could blame it on Embiid and Paul George missed so many games that Caleb Martin wasn't, didn't get in a rhythm and didn't get any good looks or whatever because everybody was out. You could blame it on a lot of things because people aren't watching every game, every Sixers game like we are, You could definitely sell Caleb Martin before everybody knows that he's broken. You need defenders on this team. Yeah, you need defenders that can shoot threes, though. Caleb Martin's broken, man. Brian said, I'm trading Maxey. For what, bro? What do you trade Maxey for? What's your plan? Brian, I need to hear your Tyrese Maxey trade plan, man. Yeah, if you trade Maxey, you're not doing anything this year. Trade Maxey for Jamal Murray? All right. I'm done reading the chat, bro. Have you guys watched Jamal Murray this season, man? Nuggets fans hate him right now. Done reading the chat, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm not done reading the chat. Hey, we got a Pacers miss. We got a Sixers rebound. Paul George, left wing, on Nembhard. ISO, clear out. Gets to a mid-range jump shot. Back of the rim. Back of the rim again. Pacers rebound. That was a clean look, man. That's Paul George got to make that shot. Halliburton on PG. Over to Nembhard. Over to Neesmith, back to Halliburton. Oh, my goodness. What a pass by Halliburton. The no-look lefty and Miles Turner wide open in the paint. I don't feel like we're winning this game, man. We've been trailing the entire time. We made a little bit of a run, but it just never felt like we really... Paul George draws a foul here. Foul on Obi Toppin. It just never felt like we really got the edge in this game, man. It always feels like the Pacers are just have the advantage. They just keep taking the air out of the you know what they say. What's the expression, man? They keep taking the wind out of our sails, man. Every time we make a little bit of a run, man. Dude, that knee brace that Paul George has on his knee is gargantuan. Here's Paul George to cut it to 7 again. Hits both free throws. 102-95. 6 minutes left. Nembhard bringing the ball up. Nembhard drives left on Tyrese. Gets the bump and gets the call. Tyrese is arguing that call, but I mean, you want the same call on the other side all the time. You know, that drive and lean in. Maxey wants that call all the time, but then he's going to argue when they call it against him. Pacers back at the free throw line. 103-95. Look, man, Ricky Council went out of the game and we're about to be down by 10 again. Nembhard misses the second free throw. Kelly Oubre has it, gives it to Jared McCain. Looks like McCain's going to be part of the finishing lineup here. Maybe we can get a little Jared McCain takeover here, man. McCain running point. Maxey comes around the screen. That's exactly what I want to see. Tyrese top of the key. ISO drives right in the lane, floater back of the rim, man. Just can't get it to go. Just can't get it to go, man. Nembhard Toppin has Jared McCain on an ISO on the block. This is a pretty bad mismatch. Good defense from McCain, but he's just too short. Short arm of the law there, Jared McCain. And Obi Toppin just shoots it right over top of him. I mean, that's just... Paul George ISO here on Neesmith. Out to Oubre. Oubre drives left. Somehow got it to KJ. KJ a dribble and up and got a foul call on Miles Turner way after the miss. Basically after he yelled at the ref, they gave him the call. That's an interesting one. Aussie wanted to gift memberships. No one wants a gifted membership. I don't even really, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't actually know what that means on YouTube. I don't really know what a gifted membership is. 105-95. There's not a whole lot of fight right now. And yeah, the Sixers are playing with KJ Martin as center. You know, Nick Nurse loves that lineup. I guess there's no real options, dude, because Adembona's hurt too. Yabusele, I mean, KJ's a better interior defender than Yabusele, so, you know, it's really what you have to do right now. So I understand what Nurse is doing there, I think. Nembhard drives, kick out. My camera froze. Neesmith a 3, air ball, Toppin saves it. And the Pacers have the ball again, and Miles Turner shoots a 3. It's off. Get a rebound! Toppin saves another one, and Neesmith lays it in. No, he missed it. And he gets called for a foul. Holy hell. The Pacers with about 16 offensive rebounds in a row. Somehow the Sixers escape that situation. Man. I keep calling Mathurin Neesmith. I've been calling Mathurin Neesmith the entire game. Y'all didn't correct me not once, dude. There you go. Yoo-hoo corrected me 3 hours later. Paul George at the free throw line. Cuts it to 8 yet again, man. We are on. Oh, man. I feel like we're on an escalator. You know what I mean? Like we're on an escalator that never ends. Like you're climbing and climbing and climbing, and you just can't get to the top, dude. We cut the lead. We make a run. And they just. I don't think the Sixers have led since that drought in the first quarter, man. I don't think we've led since that drought in the first quarter. Am I wrong about that? I think I'm right about that. I don't think we have led since it was 9-4 and the Pacers went on an 11-0 run. I don't think we've led since then. Andrew Nembhard. Siakam had a mismatch. Hey, we finally switch a mismatch. Wow. Well done, guys. And Siakam ends up with a wide open 3 out of it. And he hits it. Never mind. I saw Siakam on Maxey and they switched it right away, which a lot of times we just leave Maxey on an island. So I like that. But then we got confused and left Siakam wide open in the corner. And now Jared McCain running the offense. He's the only point guard on the roster at this point. Paul George, top of the key, shoots a 3. Bad brick back of the rim. Yeah, this one's over, guys. This one's over. I mean, Podcast P can't give us anything. You know, McCain's not even really getting to a shot at all. I'm not seeing much of anything from anyone, to be honest with you guys. Pacers running some clock. Siakam, a turnaround jumper over McCain. Automatic. Sixers back down 12. All right. We are back, guys. We are back. I had hope for, I had hope for a couple of games. I had hope after the Bulls win. I should have known it was just because it was on a Sunday at 1:00. The Chicago Bulls were hungover, and they're already the worst defense in the league. So, that weirdo, Josh Giddey was hungover. He was drinking with a bunch of 17-year-olds or something the night before. I should have known it was the Chicago Bulls, man. How did I let that fool me, man? How did I let that fool me, man? That's crazy. My camera's about as cooked as the Sixers are. Oh, yeah, we're back to this now. I swear to God, my PC updated and now it's just... Dude, when I turned it on right before when I came up here, it started to update, and I was like, oh, shit, dude. Everything's going to go haywire. I should turn off automatic updates, definitely. It just ruins everything. Every time. It ruins everything every time, man. I did take the bait, man. Joel came back. He had, 30 and 12 against the Bulls, man. And I was like, yo, the Sixers are back, dude. They're back. We're good again, man. We're good again. Tariq, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for coming through. Hey, we're still doing a post-game live show after this game. If you got some takes, man, y'all are saying trade Tyrese Maxey. Y'all are saying all kinds of things in the chat. I need you to call the show with these takes, all right? On the post-game live show, you click the Discord link and you call the show through the Discord. It's very simple. If you've never used Discord, it's very easy. You just click the link, you make a name, you put yourself in the call-in waiting, and you call the show. I want to hear your takes after this one, man. Because I fell for it, man. I thought the Sixers were back, dude. Last year's Maxey wins us this game. It's not even close. Injuries affected the team, but man, Maxey regressed. $110-98. Halliburton, free throw line, foul by McCain, and one for Halliburton. Puts the Pacers up by 14 with 2:54 left. Yeah. RJ, right? We pay everybody. They're trash right away, huh? Does Embiid still need more help, or does he padding? Does he padding? You guys are on fire in the chat today. I mean, just top tier premium comments. Kelly Oubre for 3. Paul George's defender fell over and he still passed the ball. His defender fell over and he still got rid of the ball, dude. This guy playing scared like shit, man. Nembhard step back jumper, Pacers up 17. Game over. Game over. Maxey, top of the key, ISO, and he just straight loses the ball. And the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard throws it behind his back through his legs for a fast break assist. We're just losing the ball, and the Pacers are playing and one mixtape fast breaks out here, man. They're embarrassing us at this point, man. And Maxey, those shoes are ugly as shit, bro. Who the hell told you to wear those shit brown New Balance shoes, dude? Those are the ugliest damn shoes I've ever seen in my life. Don't ever wear those shoes again, dude. Brown New Balances, bro. Are you kidding me? Brown New Balances? Of course you're out here playing like shit. You're wearing brown New Balances, dude. Fire Nick Nurse immediately? I mean, I don't know. Is Nick Nurse really the problem right now? What could Nick Nurse be doing differently in this game? Y'all let me know in the chat, man. What could Nick Nurse be doing differently in this game for the Sixers to not suck? Hallie had his comeback tonight, too. He's been trash all year. Teaching defensive scheme. Jay, you're a former... aren't you a Toronto Raptors fan, though? Nurse has a defensive scheme, but it requires switchable defenders. You give him a roster full of old, slow guys. Where's the scheme at? You see what I'm saying? This roster's not good, dude. They're the oldest, slowest team in the league. Ricky Council finally back in the game. By the way, guys, don't forget that Ricky Council cut into the lead in the third quarter. And I believe it was like a 5 or 7 point game when he went out in the fourth and suddenly Sixers down 17. Ricky Council has been the only source of energy in this game. And Nurse took him out most of the fourth quarter and lost the game. So there is that. There is that, right? The fact that Ricky Council is the only reason the Sixers were in this game. And then he made 2 mistakes in the third. A turnover, maybe a bad 3-point shot or whatever. Nurse took him out. And Sixers suddenly blew the whole game. Out hustled and everything. And now he puts him back in with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Who is a better coach, Doc or Nick? Bro. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. Walker, top of the key, 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Mathurin, ISO on Andre Drummond. He's just going to shoot a 3 short. And the Pacers get the offensive rebound because Furphy. Oh my God. We just gave up an offensive rebound to Furphy, dude. Holy hell. Holy hell. Koalan, I don't want to mess up your name, man, but I appreciate the kind words, man. Just want to say I'm from Ireland. Support Glasgow Celtic. What does that mean? So I always followed Boston. Is that an Irish, like a rugby team or something? But have a real soft spot for Philly because of you watching and rooting more of their games than Boston now. Yeah, I turned you into a sicko. Oh, that's a soccer team. My bad. Football. Reggie Jackson for 3. Oh, he hits it. He cuts the lead to 14 with 16 seconds left. And Chris Paul hits a 3 to cut the lead to 42. Oh, God. We are so back, guys. We are so back. This was an absolute disaster of a basketball game. This was a disaster. This was bad in every way possible. Oh. A full healthy roster, man. We had a full roster and they played like that. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have a post-game live show coming up in about 20 minutes, man. I'm not sure what I'm going to say, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. So tune in and we'll have the link up so you can call me in the Discord or just be active in the chat. We're going to have the discussion, man. That's for damn sure. So thank you all for hanging out for the game. I appreciate it, man. We almost broke 600 live viewers. You guys are the best. And I'll see you very soon, man. Terrible game.